I'm sure that you've seen the AI prompt engineering wave. Cheat sheets, courses, instructions, and prompts, all to help you get the most out of AI. It's filled up my LinkedIn feed, and I can count on seeing one at least every day. But the thought occurred to me, what if we gave our human employees and coworkers the same care when giving instructions as we do when developing an AI prompt? What if we gave humans that we work with the same instructions that are given in the AI Ultimate Prompting Guide? As an example, here's a few. Objective: state the goal or purpose of the project or response. Audience: specify the target audience for tailored content. Format: define the format or structure of the delivery, such as bullet points, email, or presentation. Context: provide background information and data. Scope: define the limitations or range of the topic. Examples: provide desired style. Examples provide desired style, structure, or content. Call to action: request a clear call to action or next steps. And sensitivity: mention sensitive topics or issues to be handled with care or avoided. These are just a few of more than 100 separate AI prompts that you can use to give instructions to AI. Now, if we gave these to humans, I'm sure we would see statistics like this diminish or disappear altogether. 26% of all deadlines are missed each week due to a lack of clarity. That from the Anatomy of Work Index. According to The Economist, 44% of respondents say that communication barriers lead to delays in projects, missed performance goals, and lost sales. Again, according to The Economist, the most significant consequence of poor work communication, 52% of respondents said added stress, 44% said project delay or failure. And according to the HuffPost, poor communication wastes our time in at least 20 different ways. Being on the outside of the corporate and agency world for the past few years, I can attest that marketing teams are stressed and overworked. But the work they are doing is usually just busy work. The attention is not on the final objective, but on tactics. And many times, teams and employees are stressed because they lack the most fundamental instructions, clear and decisive objectives. And even then, when they have been given a goal to work for, the instructions, scope, expectations, and resources are not provided. This leaves teams to make it up as they go along and hope that it suits the management as a good deliverable. The problem is that this is not just a management issue. It's not just a marketing issue. We've seen this many times before. AI is only the latest in a long line of technologies that has exposed companies as chasing shiny objects rather than focusing on developing a clear strategy. Regardless of it being big data, analytics, digital transformation, marketing automation, metaverse, or AI. These all expose a company, as these are not simply puzzle pieces to add in. They don't create strategy in and of themselves. Each of these past trends, or we could call them fads, they require a business to have a clear objective, specific goals, business frameworks, defined workflows, communication schedules, KPIs, and repeatable activities. I've lost count of the number of marketing automation companies that sold the automation product to the company, only for then the company to expect a plug-and-play solution. The next few years consisted of defining all the company activities to make that automation work. These companies learned the hard way that, quote, you can't automate what you don't have. Repeatedly, the same problem comes up with every new technology. If you don't have a clear objective, specific goals, business frameworks, workflows, schedules, communications, KPIs, then nothing will come and save you. In fact, without these things, Employees are missing deadlines. They're unsure about their roles. And turnover is a big problem. And it's a simple solution: communication. I recently talked with a marketing director who found himself in this exact situation. There were no clear objectives. Rather, he and his marketing department functioned more as a creative fulfillment house. Make a video, post regularly on social media, make a sell sheet. But he and the team were at a loss when they were asked to define their primary purpose within the organization. Increased sales was one of the answers, but no one could connect the dots from their activities to that objective. Here's my challenge. The next time you give an employee or a coworker instructions, use the ChatGPT prompt engineering cheat sheet. Write these down, just as you would type it into a prompt. Make it an email. Explain the context and the purpose. Provide a history if one is needed. State the desired outcome, product, or deliverable. Define the audience, internal or external. Note the guardrails or pitfalls. And provide the necessary data, content, and goals for the project. Give the parameters and the delivery dates. Explain how the assignment or the project will be measured. Use as many prompts as you need to communicate the full scope of your instructions. You do it for ChatGPT. So invest the time in communicating a comprehensive set of instructions that will get the most out of the humans on your team.